The morning had begun like any other on Live with Kelly and Mark. Bright lights, warm chatter, a buzzing audience ready for an easy hour of television. But the moment the surprise guest was announced, the atmosphere shifted. Meghan Markle. The applause was immediate, thunderous, and for a moment she basked in it, her ivory dress radiating poised status. She shook Mark Consuelos' hand politely, though her touch was fleeting, her smile precise and guarded. Kelly Ripa, ever the charmer, quickly jumped in. Biggest applause of the week. I think the crowd's excited. Meghan tilted her head, smirk tugging at her lips. I usually get that kind of reaction. The audience chuckled, though uneasily. What was meant as charm landed instead as something sharper. From there, the interview unraveled into a chess match. Kelly asked about headlines, charity work, and travels. Meghan cut in smoothly, almost rehearsed, it's not about appearances. It's about creating change. And I think people are starting to understand that. Mark pressed her gently on her media image. Meghan's smile thinned. I don't owe anyone a perception shift. I live authentically. If people can't see that well, that's their burden. The tension deepened. Kelly tried steering toward light chatter about New York. Meghan dismissed the city as finally a broken bar, a bit chaotic. Then, pivoting hard, she declared, let's focus on why I'm here, my lifestyle brand. Exclusivity, she explained, was the point. Not everything should be for everyone. I'm not lowering standards to appeal to the masses. The words landed like a slap. The room stirred. Mark asked if her work was for a certain kind of person. Meghan didn't blink. Excellence is selective. From there, the gloves came off. Every question seemed to sharpen her answers. Kelly asked about regrets. I wouldn't change a thing. People can judge all they want. I'm still here, and not everyone who criticizes me can say the same. The audience froze. Back from commercial, Meghan leaned in even harder. Compromise? That's for dinner plans, not for your integrity. Boundaries? They're not walls. They're survival. Confidence? No, it's knowing your worth. And if people call that arrogance, that's their problem. By the final segment, Mark went where producers had warned him not to go. Family. What about those who say you've shut people out, including your own family? Kelly's eyes widened. She tried to intervene. Meghan didn't let her. If I've removed toxic influences, that's survival. Compassion doesn't mean self-destruction. Empathy doesn't mean becoming a doormat. Mark pushed harder, suggesting accountability. Meghan's voice turned steel. Accountability is owning your actions and not someone else's lies. If you can't tell the difference, maybe journalism isn't the right profession for you. The gasp from the crowd was thunderous. And the silence. Meghan rose, calm and deliberate. Adjusting her dress, she looked out at the stunned audience and said simply, I think we're done here. She walked off without hesitation. Kelly scrambled for words, Mark sat stone-faced, and producers panicked behind the cameras. The show cut to break with an awkward lingering shot of forced smiles and thick tension. Within minutes, clips of the walkout flooded social media. Arguments ignited worldwide. Was Meghan a truth-teller refusing to bow, or had Mark exposed her walls of exclusivity and defensiveness? One thing was certain: daytime television had just witnessed an exit no one would forget.